Friday and welcome to my craft room. My name is Jeanette and throughout the month of March I have decided that I'm going to sit down for 10 minutes every day apart from the weekends and have a little bit of chat with you to tell you what I'm working on, have I got any plans, what I've finished, you know, just crafty chat basically. I don't think I'll be doing my podcast every Friday because throughout the month, obviously, you'll be able to see what I'm working on and what I've finished and what I've made. So there's not really much point in me doing a podcast every week. So just Monday through to Friday, I'll be having a little bit of a chat, showing you what I've done. If we've been out, I'll tell you about it. If I've done anything exciting, same as. But yeah, I want to try and keep it to a minimum. Just because it makes it easier for everybody to catch up. Just a 10-minute chat every day is just enough while you're having a coffee break, isn't it? Or you're just getting ready for work, putting your makeup on, getting tea ready, anything like that. Anyway, I'll give you a quick introduction in case you're new around here. I won't do this every day because it'll take up most of the time. But my name is Jeanette and I'm coming to you today from the northwest of England where I live with my husband Tim and our little Shih Tzu Zach. And today is Friday the 1st of March and it is, are you ready for this? It's snowing. It's actually snowing here in the northwest. It's stopped now. We've just got back from the supermarket. We've had to go and get a few bits and it's our granddaughter's birthday tomorrow, our youngest, who's a teenager. She's 13. So we've been out for cards and whatnot. And when we was leaving, the snowflakes was literally this big. There was massive big snowflakes, but it's not sticking because it's quite cold. It's 3 degrees, but not cold enough to stick and make a mess. Anyway, so let me tell you, I took your advice last time I did do a podcast. I took your advice and nearly everybody had said to me regarding my advent sweaters that I wanted to make, just do the sleeves plain. And I ummed and ahed about it and I thought, you know, I really want to do these. And I'd enjoyed making the body of the Advent sweater, which I will show you now. If you're new, it's the Advent sweaters by Arnie and Carlos. I will leave a link down below to the pattern. And it's 24 sweaters. Anyway, I'm so pleased with myself. I really am. In fact, I was ecstatic when I finished it because I didn't think I'd be able to do them. I am definitely not the best knitter in the world. I used to knit all the time. But as years have gone on, I've been an avid crocheter now for maybe, going on 10 years easily. And as the years have gone on, I've done less and less knitting. And so you get very rusty, don't you? And yeah, I'm not the best knitter in the world, but I am thrilled with this one. So this is my first jumper and this is number 1. What do you think? Isn't that lovely? I just love them. Now, it does call for on the pattern. I'm not going to tell you, obviously, because it's a paid for pattern. So I'm not going to tell you in detail what it is. But you can do a closed bottom so you can stick a gift in there. But I just want mine like this because I'm going to hang them up on like a makeshift washing line with some miniature pegs, Christmas miniature pegs, and just I'm going to put one up every day. Or do I put one up, I take one? No. So I'll put number 1 up on the 1st of December, number 2, so forth and so on. So that's what I'm going to do. So that is my Advent sweater finished. I'm really, really pleased with it. I used a 3mm hook all the way through. I didn't change my needles and I'm not going to do. I'm leaving it all the same. And I used sheepy stone wash. That will come as no surprise, will it? This is called Moonstone, and I'm not sure what the red's called. And the next one that I'm making, Tim has printed me out, the big number 2. I have to have the charts this big because I can't see. So this is for the sweater, and then I'll just do the sleeves plain again. So I'm all ready with number 2, so I'm hoping to start that this week. And then Tim's been doing some dyeing this week. We have done some more of the How Do You Knit Your Easter sock yarn. Unfortunately, it's all sold again. I'm really sorry. We just can't do enough of it. We just have not got the facilities. So I'm really, really sorry if you've missed out. I've got a couple of little pouches of the cream egg. It's not cream egg. It's the good egg. Can't call it cream egg, can we? I've got a couple more of the little pouches that I'm going to make, notions pouches, out of the egg fabric that I'm hoping to get into the shop this weekend. But really, that's the last of it. I am so sorry if everybody's missed out. Like I say, there's only me sewing and only Tim dyeing, and we just can't do it quick enough. It is a really, really long procedure to do the striped yarn like he does. But anyway, I digress. So yeah, Tim's been dyeing today. So I got the dye pots out the other day because my daughter, last time I saw her, had said to me, Mum, would you please make me a pair of mittens? Oh, and I love it when people request things because, you know, my grandchildren are getting older now. My daughter doesn't really ask for many things. My son is not knit worthy at all, or, you know, handmade worthy, if you like. And yeah, so I don't really make many things that I enjoy making for the family. Anyway, she asked me would I make her a pair of mittens, and I am making her, I don't know if you can see that, these are the Bifel mittens by Amy Loudon. She used to be Taylor S Studio, but I think she's changed her name now. I'm not really sure. I mean, this is by Amy Loudon at Taylor S Studios. You can see at the bottom there, but I'll leave a link to this pattern for you down below. And my daughter's favourite colour is green, so I hand dyed her some green. I don't know if you can see that. There's little tiny speckles of, I was going for, I suppose, soil, dirt, if you like, because I wanted it to be, it's called, this colourway is called Eat Your Greens Well. And one of my very, very nice followers on Instagram said to me, what an apt name for it, because that's what you would say to your children, isn't it? Come on now, eat your greens. I was very lucky. Both my children loved eating greens, so I was very lucky. Anyway, I've named it Eat Your Greens. And these little specks here, I wanted it to look like soil, you know, like you'd pulled up your greens out of the soil. Anyway, so I am going to make her the Amy Loudon mittens, the Bifel mittens. You can see there, can you see the shades of green that there is? And it's held double with floof. So I've got my yarn ready, my pattern ready, and I've got my needles ready, and I'm going to start this tonight. I have finished both the hands of my Toff doll, my cabin doll. I will show you that on Monday. I finished both the hands. I've done one leg and I'm just onto the second leg, but I think I'm going to run out of the skin coloured yarn. So I'm going to have a look in my stash. I'm sure I must have some. I'm going to have a look in my stash. Anyway, that's the chat for today. Got nothing else to show you or tell you. I don't know if you can hear, but the dog is crying at my craft room door. Can you hear him barking? We have got company for dinner tonight. Our grandchildren are coming for dinner tonight, so that's very nice because it's, like I said, my granddaughter's birthday, so they're coming round for dinner. Tomorrow, it's an exciting day for me. I am going to meet up with Karen from Stitches and Jacks, and we are having a full Saturday at Black Sheep. And this is how it rolls. So we arrive and we go and get a cup of coffee and a chit chat. Then we have a look round the shop and then we decide maybe we'll make this, maybe we'll make that. And then we go and have lunch. And then we go and have a wander around the shop again and we decide what we're going to buy, we purchase it, and then we go and have coffee and cake. And then by the time we're finished, it's time for the shop to close. They know us that well there now. It's like, oh, hiya Jeanette, hiya Karen, yeah, we know you'll be here till closing time. But it's the only time that Karen and I ever see each other. It's a really good meeting place for us. It's in the middle for us both, from where Karen lives and from where I live, so it's a really good place. Anyway, I'm going to finish up there and I shall be back on Monday to let you know the weekend events of crafting. Now, before I just go quickly, there is a couple of people asked me, will I show them a few things? One lady wanted to know how I did my cross-hatching, quilting on my bags, so I will show you that. I'm not doing tutorials because I'm not a tutorial kind of person. I'm not very good at them. But I will show you how I do it. I'm not saying it's right, but I will show you how I do it. Yeah, and if there's anything else that I can show you, I will do, but I'm not good at tutorials. I'm just putting it out there. So if there's anything, just let me know. I'll show you how I do it, but I'm not doing a tutorial because I'm not good at them. Right, I'm going now. I hope you all have a lovely weekend. Stay safe and happy crafting, and I'll see you on Monday. Take care. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye. Bye.